Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are out here at Orlando Speed World. We're going to be doing our first race of the year. It's going to be a no-time invitational race. We got Chris's Camaro out here. A couple other cars I'm going to be helping out. But getting the car ready right now. We're going to get up in the lanes, make a couple shakedowns. It is cold out, and we haven't had the car out since a couple adjustments. So make a couple shakedown runs, jump into the shootout.
We've been fighting a lot of dumb issues lately, and the track's not that good because it's so cold out and stuff like that. So we're really worried about it even going down, but it just went down real smooth, real straight. Felt slow when I left, but felt fast out the back. So today's gonna be a good day, as long as this 40-degree weather coming later don't ruin everything, but we'll see.
All right, guys, nice little shakedown, A to B. It wasn't a super fast pass. We were just making sure our car went down, went straight, did everything it was supposed to do. So now we can turn it up from here. Track feels pretty decent. I don't want to go smack it immediately on the starting line, but it'll take a lot more early. So we'll go back to kind of what our normal ramp is and go from there. Now that we know everything works, everything's going straight, we'll look over the data and make sure everything else is happy, turn it up a little bit. All right, guys, spiced it up a little bit. We're gonna go up there for our second hit and see how it goes. Just trying to get a tune-up ready for first round. It's gonna be tricky kind of day because the temperature is gonna fall really hard tonight. So we're gonna have to be very, very conscious of that and very, very careful.
Whoa. Whoa. Raven's definitely back. That felt great. Got me shaking a little bit. Actually.
All right, guys. Second hit went good. Picked up about a 10th, so not too bad. We're gonna have to work on it a little bit in the 60 foot. Other than that, we'll probably leave it alone out the back. We don't want to get too crazy on the 60 foot. That way we got a nice consistent tune up. So we're just gonna have to be very, very mindful of that and keep an eye on everything. All right, guys, we tried to pep it up a little bit there just because we have a pretty fast guy first round and track did not hold it. So we simmered it back down to our second test hit and hopefully got enough to cover them. It's getting colder out, track's getting colder. It's not a lot of people run on the track, so the surface is cold. So we're gonna set it up to run down that surface and hopefully we got enough in the car that we can get a W and move on to second round. All right, guys, got a first round W. Moving on to second round. It's a small shootout. If we win this round, we'll go to the finals, but it is absolutely freezing out here. It's like 46, 47 degrees. We Floridians don't like that, so real tricky. I think we got a handle on the car. We're gonna turn it down just a little bit and go from there. Track's getting real cold, so we'll see what happens.
Damn it.
All right, guys, unfortunately we did not hit the W there. Went out about, I don't know, about 100, maybe 80 foot or so, and kicked the tire off. Even the nitrous car in the other lane kicked the tire off. They both pedaled it, but it's cold. I mean, it's like 43 degrees out here right now, so the track's super tough. The car left. Problem is, got to kind of tie it down because you're trying to bring some power in the middle, which I turned down from the last pass, but clearly not enough. That car doesn't have traction control, so I wasn't able to save it, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But I'm absolutely freezing, so I'm gonna go get warmed up a little bit. Yeah, guys, I imagine they're not probably gonna let anybody else run tonight. As I'm walking back here, the other two cars spun. They sent another pair down, and this dude just literally spun out. I didn't hear him hit the wall. I think he was able to save it, but the surface is just too cold with the glue to try to be running on. Yeah, guys, they just called the race. Conditions are too cold and unsafe to race. So I wish they would have made that call before we made that run.
About 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, but
yeah, we tried.
Dude, if you would get the dang traction control on this thing, like I've been telling you, probably would have been all right.
Hey, but it made a comeback. At least we can't help that. At
Nah,
least
dude,
everything works.
Getting some good weather, we'd be all right.
Hey, we
tried. I turned it down. That's the slowest ramp we've been running in this car.
We went personal best mile per hour earlier testing on 11 pounds less.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that last pass where we went down was the fastest mile an hour this thing's ever been.
Yeah, that's fast.
So fast.
But that's racing. That's racing.
We knew. I've been saying it the whole video. It's like we gotta be careful with the track because of the weather, and I was trying to be mindful of that, but
we weren't even aggressive.
No, I'm saying it's super soft.
Aggressive when it came
Like,
back on
target,
when I pedaled it down there.
Oh yeah. Well, the target there is like a 114, 60 foot. Right. We made it right around 60 feet, and then it kicked the tire on. Like it wasn't even rolling power in it.
Yeah.
So
we should try bull racing this though. That was intense.
Yeah, when you get one of these chassis like that out in the middle and you roll back into it, none of the suspension is set, so it's going to drive whichever way it wants to. But even walking back here, the two cars just left. The dude literally spun out, did not touch the wall. Car went by. That other purple car,
yeah,
he spun out completely.
Oh, he did?
Kept it off the wall. So,
and then they called it.
And then they called it, yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, first video of 2024. Did not end how we wanted it to, but we got a lot of stuff coming up this week. We got some cool stuff. We're gonna get back to the shop. I'm gonna drop a video for you guys. A little update on Moonshine. We got US Street Nationals this weekend with Jack Stand. We also got to finish our Snowbird Nationals race on the same weekend, and something else we'll talk about in the next video. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned. We'll see you